Sayit and Shura, Nerman Bezman, detailed book summary. Sayit and Shura by Nerman Bezman is a romantic historical novel based on the true story of the author's grandfather, Sayit Eminov, and his tragic love story with Alexandra Julianovna Virgenskaya, also known as Shura. Set during the tumultuous years of the Russian Revolution and its aftermath, the novel is a captivating tale of love, loyalty, cultural clash, and survival. Summary. 1. The setting and the characters. The novel begins in the opulent world of early 20th century Tsarist Russia. Sayit Eminov is a dashing lieutenant of Crimean Tatar descent in the Russian Imperial Army. Known for his striking looks, charm, and strong sense of duty, Sayit is a loyal servant of the Tsar. Shura, short for Alexandra, is a young, beautiful, and naive aristocratic girl from a wealthy Russian family. She dreams of a fairy tale romance and is swept off her feet when she meets Sayit at a grand ball in Petrograd, modern-day St. Petersburg. 2. The blossoming romance. Despite their different cultural and social backgrounds, Sayit and Shura fall passionately in love. Their romance is intense and consuming, but their happiness is short-lived. The Russian Revolution breaks out, and the Tsarist regime collapses, plunging the country into chaos. The political unrest forces Sayit to abandon his privileged life and flee for his safety. 3. The journey to Istanbul. Sayit and Shura's love is tested as they embark on a perilous journey to Istanbul, leaving behind their families, homeland, and the life they once knew. The journey is fraught with challenges, from escaping the Bolsheviks to dealing with the emotional and physical hardships of exile. In Istanbul, Sayit struggles to adapt to his new life. As a proud and honorable man, he finds it difficult to navigate the loss of his status, the betrayal of former allies, and the harsh realities of survival in a foreign land. 4. Cultural and emotional struggles. Shura, deeply in love with Sayit, endures her own struggles. She tries to bridge the cultural gap between them, learning to adjust to life in Istanbul. However, the weight of their shared trauma and the stark differences in their upbringing and values start to strain their relationship. Sayit, torn between his love for Shura and his sense of duty to his Crimean Tatar heritage, becomes distant. Shura begins to feel isolated, longing for the security and familiarity of her Russian home. 5. The tragic separation. The pressures of exile, cultural differences, and unhealed emotional wounds eventually drive a wedge between Sayit and Shura. Despite their deep love, they part ways, leaving both devastated. Sayit remains in Istanbul and builds a new life, but he carries the memories of Shura with him. Shura, heartbroken, returns to Europe and tries to rebuild her life, haunted by the love she lost. Themes. 1. Love and sacrifice. The novel explores the sacrifices required to sustain love in the face of political upheaval and cultural clashes. 2. Exile and identity. Both characters grapple with the loss of their homeland and the struggle to adapt to a new culture. 3. Loyalty and betrayal. The story examines the conflicts between personal desires and obligations to family, culture, and country. 4. Historical context. The backdrop of the Russian Revolution and its impact on individuals adds depth to the narrative. Conclusion. Sayit and Shura is a poignant tale of love and loss set against the dramatic backdrop of history. Nerman Bezman masterfully captures the emotional depth of her characters and the complexities of their relationship. The novel not only tells a beautiful and heartbreaking love story but also offers a glimpse into the struggles of displacement, cultural identity, and survival during one of history's most turbulent periods.